this came from being an English teacher, but for years I had thought it would be very interesting if a group of writers got together and all wrote a novella on the same idea. That is, if you gave them all the same plot idea, go ahead, write your stories, and then put those stories into one book and give them to readers. And my theory always was that the stories would be vastly different, even if they had the same plot idea. I tried out this idea on numerous people over the years, and everybody looked at me as if, does she have two heads or not? Nobody was interested. And I was out on a Levy book signing tour a couple of years ago, and I was talking with Candice Hearn and Jackie D'Alessandro, also Regency writers, and I told them about this idea, and they thought it was wonderful. And so I said, okay, shall we do it? And we got very excited about it, and we needed a fourth. So we tossed around a few names. We wanted someone Regency so that all the stories were in the same era. And one name that came up was Stephanie Lawrence. And Candice happened to have her laptop with her and Stephanie's email address. So she emailed her in Australia and had back an almost instant reply, and she loved the idea too. So the four of us talked to our agents, and Avon was interested in it and decided to publish this. We had given it a tentative title, which is the title of the finished book. It's called It Happened One Night. It's coming out in October. And the plot idea we agreed upon was two people, a man and a woman obviously, meet at an inn somewhere in England. They have met before, but they haven't met each other for 10 years. And the whole action of the story takes place within 24 hours. So that was the plot premise. 24-hour story at an inn where the hero and heroine meet. Not necessarily by chance. I think in one of the stories it's not by chance, but in the others it is. And the only artificial restraint we imposed on the stories from that point on was to decide, since there were four of us, to take a different season. And we did not confer beyond that point. We didn't share stories, we didn't share ideas, we just went ahead and wrote the stories. So they're coming out in October, an anthology of 4 stories with the same plot.